Choosing a type of key result can be tricky in some situations. In this video, we will explore our recommended decision flow step by step. It begins with defining the main type of your key result. Can it be measured, such as revenue or the number of customer complaints? If it can't be measured, it can still be tracked. Examples of trackables are hire a sales manager, develop a sales plan, and so on. With trackables, you have two choices: tracking by percentage or by milestones. For example, the hiring process has a clear set of steps, so we would choose a milestone-tracked KR for it. In case you have a measurable key result, you need to make sure that a certain baseline is established. If it's not, use the baseline KPI key result. Then you can either aim to increase, decrease, or control it. Control KPI has three types you can choose from. Maintain a KPI above a minimum value, used when you want to release at least 4 articles per week to your blog, for example. Maintain it below a maximum value, used when you want to keep the number of production issues to under 10 per month. And maintain your KPI in a specific range, used when, for example, you want to keep the amount of employee training time within 30 to 40 hours per month. Lastly, when you want to either increase or decrease a KPI, ask yourself, does my KPI start from 0 in the new cycle? If no, it's straightforward. Choose increase or decrease KPI accordingly. If the answer is yes and your KPI does reset to 0, it could be more practical to use either the control KPI KR at least or KR at most accordingly. For example, you want to increase your revenue from $10 million to $20 million. If you use increase KPI for the first few months of your check-ins, you will be reporting values much less than $10 million, which is below the measurement spectrum. Instead, you could choose to either change your key result initial value. In this case, it is practical to increase revenue from $0 to $20 million. If not practical, you can convert this into a control KPI, where you want to get at least $900K in new revenue for every month. In the decrease case, this is more pronounced. Say you want to reduce the number of production issues from 400 to 200. You ended last year at 400, and you want to be at 200 by the end of this year. But you start the year at 0. Again, it would be awkward to track progress from 400 because it is not natural. The best approach here is to create a control KPI, where you want to have at most 16 issues, roughly 200 by 12 per month.